Hello dear students, this is Kamal Kishore Kohli from Saraswati Vidyapit Residential School Shivpuri. I welcome you to watch my channel regularly and I hope that you are watching my channel and you are learning something from my videos. You know very well that there are lot of things which are very essential you can find in my videos. And in this series I am going to explain you very interesting and very conceptual thing. The poem, the name of the poem is that The Road Not Taken. This poem has been extracted from lesson number first from the class 9th, you can see, from the book Beehive, you can say. So it's very interesting lesson. I have explained you so deeply, very interestingly in my previous video. Today I am going to explain you the questions and answers of this poem. Well, so you can watch here, you can see. So first question is that where does the traveler find himself? So means where was traveler? Okay, means traveler कहाँ पर था? So you can say that the traveler. This is the answer of question. The traveler finds. This is the question of present indefinite. So you can write here as you can put. Okay. So the traveler finds. The traveler finds himself in the yellow wood. Okay, can you see here? In the yellow wood. You can say, I hope you are not watching, you are not seeing here. In the yellow wood. Okay, this is the answer of question. Well, so next question you can see here. Why is asking, or why is the poet saying yellow wood? This is the question you can take from your book or poem. So it means you can say yellow wood means you can see, we sometimes you can see in the forest. There is a season when the leaves of the plants and trees turned into yellow color, you can say. They become, we can say leaves become yellow. So all the leaves of the trees are yellow and they are falling down on the floor. So there were a lot of the yellow leaves were falling on the floor, so it was looking yellow everywhere in the forest. So it is called a yellow wood. Well, so now come to the next question is that question number second. Discuss what these phrases mean to you. What is the meaning of these phrases? Well, so you can understand with the help of this a yellow wood. I explained you just a second ago, you can say. So you can say yellow wood means the leaves of plants and the trees are turned into yellow color and they fall on the ground because they become so dead. So they fall from the trees to the ground. So these all the yellow leaves are everywhere, you can see there. So this is called yellow wood. Well, next you can see this number one. It was grassy and unwanted or wanted where. Grassy and wanted. Grassy you can see means the road on which lot of grass was grown. Okay, it means a lot of grass was grown on the floor or on the road. You can see that. It seemed useless, means it was so less traveled road. You can see, this is the meaning of the phrase. Next you can see, this is also phrase passing there. Passing there means so many travelers pass on the road. A lot of the people, so you can say so many people pass or go through the roads, that is called passing on. You can see that. Next, leaves no step had trodden black, means leave means to leave, means to left there, to be left there. You can see, leaves no step had trodden black means there was no footprints on the floor on the road, because it was so less traveled, nobody passed through that road. So because it was the sign that the nobody passed through that road, it is the sign of leaves no step had trodden black. It means there was no any symbols through which you can understand, or we can understand somebody has passed from there. Okay. Next you can see how way leads on to way. It means how to take decision in our lives that leads us what will happen in our life. So decision makes our life, decision changes our life. Well, so next question I am going to explain you that thing. Next question is that, is there any difference between the two roads as the poet describes them? Means what is the difference between two roads? Okay, I am going to explain you, and stay with me. Means first road is so simple and another is so very full of challenges, full of so hardships and bottlenecks. Well, so these are the two roads. Okay, so this is a road. Okay, so man is going from here, but he finds two roads diverged in two directions. You can see. So this is full of direction, means a lot of branches, and you can see that different kinds of the grasses, and full of complications, or you can say full of so many challenges. This road is, and it is so very simple. Means there are no any problem, there is no problem in this path, so it is so traveled. You can see that, but this is the full of challenges and bottlenecks and problems. So this is the full of challenges. So you can see that there is a big difference between both the directions of both the roads. So you can see, you can say that this road is full of grass. Grass means, you can say in other words, full of challenges. Full of challenges. Okay, full of bottlenecks. Bottlenecks means hazards. You can see that. Okay, full of problems. A lot of problems he face when he go on this road, and this is so free road. You can say that, so without fear, without any problem. So this is easy. You can see that this is easy road. Okay, so this is the main difference between both the roads. Okay, so this was the questions that I have explained you very easily and very apparently. Well, now come to the next question, you can understand. Question number next is that in the stanza 2 and 3, you can see that in the last two lines of the poem, the question given here, you can see here, this is that in the last two lines of the stanza or poem. Okay, so what can you find? So this is the poem, last stanza, you can see here, this is. Okay, so I am reading before you. I took one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. It means the traveler or poet has chosen the complicated road, and it means the road which was full of challenges and the problems. So he accepted that road, he granted that road to go ahead in his life to achieve his mission or to achieve his target, and that made a great difference or big difference between others and him, you can say that. So this is the great difference between. Okay, so and this is the very interesting thing, that we should always try to accept and grant that path which is full of challenges, which is full of problems. Never feel any fear from the problems. So always try to face the problems, because we can achieve our target very easily, and we will be so powerful and stronger in our life if we face the problems. Okay, so this is the main idea and main message from this poem. Okay, now come to the next point. Next question you can read here. What do you think the last two lines of the poem, and looking back, does the poet regret this choice? In this video it will not be completed, so I am going to finish my video here, and in my next video I will explain you the next question. Okay, so thank you to watch this channel. Okay, I hope that you are understanding, you are trying to understand something from my video. Okay, so never waste time, because time will never come again in your life. So it's my message. I am going to explain you very fact and concept in your life. So never miss your opportunity, never forget the chance, never ignore your chance and target in your life. So thank you to watch video, and never forget to share this video. Okay, thank you.